Hello, it's WumboJeff, and welcome to Farm Factory Simulator, the demo. This comes from Bewoba Studios, who also brought us Food Processing Simulator, which I really love. I already played a little bit of it, so I'm just going to show you guys the tutorial, as well as what is at the end of the tutorial in my separate save. Now, when you load into the game, you can go ahead and name your factory. We're just going to name it Wumbo's Farm, and go like this. Now, essentially, you're basically making a farm. It's in the name, with machines and selling your things. So first, they're going to want us to make a farm machine. We're going to go ahead and do that. Just get rid of the tutorials. The tutorials, everything, I love it because it's the same thing as that. Whoa, sorry. The same thing that was in Food Processing Simulator. So everything is very simple, very straightforward, which I love. Now we need to get a planting machine first. Go like so and go ahead and purchase. Now, the thing is, it actually shows you where you should place it for the tutorial, something I did not really pay attention to when I first checked out this game. But I think they want us to place it like this, maybe? There we go. Now we have a little plant thing. Now we need to go ahead and buy some seeds. Now, here's all the things in the demo. You got your machines, you got your animal pen, you got a farm machine and an animal pen. You got your conveyor belts, almost like Food Processing Simulator, and we got our store objects because we are selling our product inside of the store. So you got a storage machine, store rack, and stuff like that. But we need to go ahead and go to supplies. We need to buy some bell pepper plants. And in this demo, I believe you can only go to tier 4. Oh no, you can go to tier 5 because you can get up to eggplants for the demo. Anyways, go ahead and buy you. Get this up, and then we can go ahead and plant them right over there. Just gonna set that box right there. I think the claw might be able to take from the box. If we go to this, we can choose bell pepper, and then right over here you can choose where they get the supplies from. Supply from boxes, from storage, remove sick plants, just everything that the machine can do. And I'll be honest, I'm loving the demo from what I played so far because I love automation. You can watch your plants grow, which is fantastic. And then take a box from the generator and harvest it when it's ripe. Yep, we gotta wait for that. But so far, I am liking this. It's gonna take some getting used to with the different machines and stuff, but I am really looking forward to the main game because, like I said, I was a huge fan of Food Processing Simulator, so I can't wait to see what they're cooking up with this one. And then one other demo I'm taking a look at, I'm not sure if it's gonna be before this video or after, is a school owner simulator, which is a little bit different as well from the same studio. So I can't wait to see what these guys have to cook up. There we go. Now the thing is open, so let's go ahead, or not open, but we got our bell peppers. We can go ahead and collect you guys, and we can run it on over to the front here and store them on the little racks, and we can sell them. You can change the price as well. I usually just been doing $1 above the market price and confirm. Go over here, and Wumbo's farm is now open. Now, this is your register. You do not have to do the register at all. The customers check themselves out. So in the game, you're making money while you get this stuff filled, and you don't really have to worry about checking everyone out, which is very, very nice. Here is everybody. They are checking out themselves. Now, also, you can go ahead and go over here. You can actually select if you just want to lock it to that one item. So we'll have 2 things of bell peppers. Just go ahead and lock those up, and those are good. Glad I found this. Totally worth it. Nice. Wow. Why you dressed like cows? That that just sounds wrong. But I'm talking about your fur clothes. They scream moo. I don't know. This is the last person to check out for this part of the tutorial. Although I believe we can make the animal pen. No, we need a picker machine. So the picker machine can actually take your product, so you don't have to keep unboxing them. So we can go ahead and go over here, go over to machines, conveyor, picker. Go ahead and grab you up, and then it'll get put on over to here, and we'll go ahead and grab you and put you right there. So this machine will grab the tomatoes and go like that, but we need a conveyor belt, I believe, and otherwise everything's just gonna go on the floor there. And then there we go. Now everything will go ahead and get put inside this storage. Now I'm not entirely sure how this storage is supposed to work, because Like I like to give my feedback when I'm playing a demo and stuff like that. Oh, I was supposed to buy a merging machine, not a conveyor belt. I'll do that in just a second here then. I can go ahead and yeah, I'll do that right here. Merging machine, there we go. Buy. Now we have a thing here. It'll come over here, it'll collect the tomatoes and fill up the tomatoes over there, but it doesn't like prioritize certain things that are low. I think if because like one time I had no eggs over there when I was making eggs, but it just kept filling tomatoes and vice versa. So I feel like this could use some work with what it chooses to fill up over there. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, which is very, very possible. But we need to go over here. We need more stock. I know, I'm working on it. Let's go like this. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. Okay, so I need to go ahead and because everything is kind of falling off the machine there. One tip or one piece of feedback I could have also is a way to turn off the machines. I hope there's a lot of stuff that comes over from food processing simulator. Sorry, I'm getting lost as I'm trying to fill this stuff up and it won't stop. See, because I can't turn off the machines. I can turn off collect from farms. There we go. That'll help. But hopefully there's a way just to go out and quickly maybe turn off the machines in the future. I'm not really sure what the crop residue is for. Maybe it's for something in the future. I have no idea. Are we empty there? Yes. So go right here. And there we have it. Now you can collect from the farms. That is okay. And as you see, it planted new plants because I have this box right here that had tomatoes in it. So that's very useful. Hopefully in the future, like for the main game, there's like a little storage device that we can get, like how we have these right here, but maybe like a plant storage that you can set next to the machines and then just put boxes on it for the machines to grab from. That might be very useful. All right, and now they want us to build an animal pen. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go over to farm, go over to animal pen and just add you to the cart. We're doing one at a time just so I don't get lost. And so you can do plants and then you can do animals as well in this game. For the demo, you can only do chickens and get eggs. I'm not entirely sure how other meats and stuff are gonna work, if we're gonna watch animals actually get slaughtered or not. That's not in the demo, but I do look forward to seeing what it could be. Doesn't matter which way I place this. I don't think it... I keep right clicking and putting the box away, which I do not mean to do. We'll go like that. There we go. And then right here, we'll go ahead and put this picker machine right there. And then we need a curved conveyor belt and some straight conveyor belts. We'll put one right there. How many do we need? We need one curved, two curved, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 straight, 2 curved. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 curved. Going by this a little bit slow here, just so I don't overspend on anything. And we can go on to place these as well. And then you can also do things like in food processing simulator, upgrading, making your conveyor belts faster and stuff like that. All right, they want us to change the setting here so we can go ahead and select eggs. And now here's the funny part. I find it funny getting the livestock. So we're gonna have to go to the livestock and we have to buy chickens. Let's go to here, supplies, maybe right here. Yep, livestock and chickens. You also get nutrients if you want to make your things grow faster and do like a nutrient thing inside the machine. But first, chickens, buy one, purchase. And then our chickens, we get chickens delivered in a box. Here we go. So if it's near that claw, the claw will just grab it from the box, but I can just put them in here and put all the chickens in there, which I find to be hilarious. And they just automatically get put outside there. So our chickens are delivered inside a box. One thing I noticed too is I actually don't mind it, is you can actually walk through the conveyor belts. It makes navigating around the area a lot easier, so you don't have that collision. I don't know if that's going to be the same in the main game, but that is something for now. Go Go like that. Then we just got to collect 12 eggs and we got to wait for our chickens to grow. But for that, we can actually go ahead and order one of you. Let's buy some nutrients. And I can go over here, I think. Nope, not that. Go right here. We got a nutrient thing. Let's grab that. Oh, couldn't get over that. And we can put nutrients inside here. And this will make them grow a little bit faster, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Oh, we got to go over here. And then we got to select nutrients. There we go. And nutrients, yes. Okay. And then it should get used. We can select this to chickens. And we should be good to go. That is actually pretty cool. So you can see it's bringing the nutrients over here because I have to put the box right there. That's what I was talking about earlier with having like a storage to put your boxes on. I feel like this should be in the main game. But you can right click on these machines and see where the claw reach is for the machine. So technically for like, if we go ahead and select the picker, here's the picker machine. You could technically align it up to do a couple farms at once. And our chickens are still waiting on eggs. Oh, here's our first eggs. And then the claw just grabs or I don't know. I think the eggs just pop inside the machine right here for the product storage. And then the claw just takes them, puts them on the conveyor belt. They come over here, get put over here. And then this magical box just randomly decides what's going to go in it. Now, that is kind of pretty much the end of the tutorial area for the most part. If I go ahead and go back to we'll save the game. We'll save it under number 2 right there. If I go back to the main menu and exit without saving, we're going to load into the save that I was kind of playing on just to kind of learn the game a little bit. And I'll show you guys how I have things set up before we wrap it up here. But here is my farm. I didn't place nothing inside where they said to do in the tutorial, so I wasn't paying attention. But over here, as you can see, we got eggs, we got eggplants, and then I have this set up to do actually 2 different plants, tomatoes and they're both set to tomatoes, but I was just testing it out to do 2 plants. As you can see, I have the picker machine right here, and the picker machine is able to do these 2 plants, and then I could actually do another one right there, which is why I saved this just to kind of show it off, because I can't afford another animal farm. That's like 5,000 and that'll take some time to get. But let's do another planting machine. And if I put this like this, I'm just kind of showing off what you can kind of do later on in the game. You can kind of do like so. Wait, so like how many slots does this take up? It takes up, it looks like 2 squares. Okay, I was just curious. Go like that, and then this machine will be able to go ahead and do multiple ones like so. So I can select this one and have this one say, let's do egg plants. Go like that, and then I can go ahead over here, put it right there, and there's that little yellow square, and it should automatically plant them, right? Yes, it is planting my eggplants, as you can see. And then over here, like I said, I got my chicken farm. I was kind of messing with this as well. I put the picker machine over here because I was looking at this and seeing like where it could grab it from, so it can grab from all the chickens inside here and cover the whole area. Then if I wanted to, I could do like another picker machine right here, another farm right here, and the possibilities are endless. I can just see it all in. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it. There's expansions right over here, and we look, because I'm at the max tier 5 is max for the demo. You'll be able to do, where is it at, supplies, you'll be able to do sheep and cows later on. I'm curious how far they're going to go with animals and plants. Here's all the different plants you'll be able to get later on in the main game as well, and different machines. Look like nothing new here yet, but maybe something in the future. And then they have the tutorial menu if you are confused and don't know what to do with certain things. One thing you do get is you also get livestock waste. I don't know what that is used for right now, but it's something that's there, as well as the like residue from the plants once they are fully used up. But that's it for today. I kind of just wanted to show it off because I really do enjoy this game, and I cannot wait to see what happens in the future. You can check out the demo for yourself over on Steam. As always, it's going to be linked in the description down below, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Until next time, remember to change that world one smile at a time. You never know whose life you can save or change, and as always, I can't wait to see you in that next live stream and/or video. Love you guys.
help you, but you keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate, we're not aligned. You say you listen, but guessing that's just another sign of growing up. You're growing old, your life keep passing.